Hey everybody, CuccoOnFire here, and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda The Minish cap. And it's probably been a while since you heard me say that, and that's because I went on like a 8-9 month hiatus, which, you know, is unfortunate, but, fricking, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let me pull my sword. I don't want to go into details as why, because, it's a lot of personal reasons, and then I was also just extremely busy, so I didn't really have the, time to, you know, LP and stuff like that. Anywho, though, we're gonna continue right where we left off, and, if you remember, we talked to the king, and he told us something about going to the flow, or something. Well, we didn't talk to the current king, we talked to a dead king, which was, you know, interesting. Anywho, though, basically what that means is that we gotta head to the, hang on. Okay, we're going to Vale Falls, basically, because that's the source of the flow, which is, you know, the source of all the water in Hyrule. So anyway, he gave us a kinstone, which we're going to use right now. Oh, this is the waterfall, beautiful, simply beautiful, my boy. You're beautiful, Leslie. Anywho, let's go ahead and fuse with him, because we got a kinstone, a gold kinstone from the bro, the king. And also, this is the first time I've recorded in, like I said, like 8 or 9 months. So, you know, if it's a bit off, I'm sorry about that, but, I mean, 8 or 9 months of not doing this would, you know, probably reduce the quality quite a bit. This waterfall certainly is the source of all Hyrule's water, according to King Gustav. The final element lies somewhere behind the falls. We've dawdled long enough, Cuckoo. Let's go find that element. Let's go do it. Alright, let's pull out our lantern so we... Dang it, no. You know what? I like having the sword on A better. So anyway, we just gotta kill keys and whatnot, and, you know, just traverse through these tunnels. So it's nothing hard at all. Let's see, what is there to talk about? There's a lot to talk about, since I haven't, you know, been here in a while. Well, it's summer, so woo! Yeah! Anyway, though, actually something I would like... Dang it, stop using that. Okay, let's just go ahead and check this, and now we can teleport here. So this video is probably going to be up on Tuesday, which for me is tomorrow, which is the day before I decide to do a stream, or not before I decide, but before I start my stream. And I just want to talk about that a bit. You know, if you haven't watched the update videos, which I've had ridiculous amounts of, so I don't blame you if, you know, you've gotten bored of them. But basically, it's not going to be anything official. Like, I'm probably, well, I'm going to start off with, A Link to the Past, just, you know, playing that, and then we'll see where it goes from there, and that's about it. But, I'm excited for it, because it's the first time I've ever done a stream. And, you know, it's always something that I've kind of wanted to do, but I've never... Did I come up this way? No, I did not. I bet you anything that is a like. No? Okay, this one's probably a like. Yep. You thought you could fool me, game. Stream. Right. What was I saying about it? I don't know, but... Is this just completely useless? Is there not a... Okay, I guess that's cool. Just in there for the money, eh? Okay, stream. What was I saying about it? I can't remember. Well, there's gonna be one, and it's gonna be awesome. No, but, okay. Just get this in yonder. Ooh, nice. Except for, I don't think we really need rubies anymore. Huh. But yeah, I'm gonna be starting off with A Link to the Past. Wait a sec, have I already been through here? I'm confused. I think I have. Yes, I have. Let's go up here. Yeah, okay. Okay. No, I was in here too. Okay, right, I'm supposed to go this way. Well, this is a good start. Well, anyway, I'm not going to say much more about it, but, just, you know, hopefully you guys can show up and whatnot. Because I'm hoping it'll be cool. Hey, buddy. Anywho, this is pretty wild. What do you have to say about this, Enzo? What have we here? Some kind of vortex? Well, we seem to have hit a dead end. What shall we do from here? Well, if you weren't dumb. No, we go in the vortex. I mean, that's not something you just kind of ignore. Anywho, here we see a, am I still alive? Cuckoo, what were you thinking, child? You just reaped the whirlwind, as they say. We could be dead right now. But as I admit, it did the trick. Are we in the land above the clouds? No, we're on a cloud. So technically, we're not above a cloud. Let's talk to this guy. And we can fuse Kinstones with him. Cool. Yesh. Alright, groovy. Oh, what is this gonna do? Oh, well, it's gonna give us money, obviously. Oh, cool. Cool. If it perfect, okay, whatever, bro. Alright. Actually, let me talk to him because he explains what we gotta do. Wow, you surprised me. Normally, surface dwellers can't walk on the clouds like we do. My sister and I went to the big quarry festival in Hyrule Town, and when we came back, there were monsters everywhere. I bet if I could just fuse a kinstone, I could call a good homeward wind. But there are monsters about, so I can't search for kinstones, and even if I could, I still can't find anyone to fuse them with. But you look pretty strong. Do you think you could maybe search for kinstones for me? If you do, I'll tell you about a good spot for fusing. Okay, dude. Alright, so we should do as he says and, you know, help him fuse kinstones and whatnot. And let's jump in this red whirlwind just for funsies. And because we have to. Mostly because we have to. Anywho, if you open this treasure chest, you get a kinstone piece. And not only that, you get a gold kinstone piece, which means that it is a plot device. What's over? Oh my god. Alright. So we're heading this. And this area, it used to confuse me a bunch, but I was just looking at it. And it's basically a pretty straightforward path. And I really like this. Like, you know, the land above the clouds and whatnot. I think it looks really cool. Any hizzles though. Let's fall down here. That's just my opinion on it. I don't know. I just like the idea of being in the sky, which is why Skyward Sword looks kind of cool to me, because you're living in the sky and it sounds exciting. Anywho, let's fuse Kinstones with this cloud, because, you know, that happens from time to time. And then he gets the, what are those things called? I can't remember. A pinwheel, that's what they're called. And, you know, it makes the pinwheel blow, because we couldn't do that by ourselves. Anywho, let's jump in this. But yeah, just because, you know, I was just thinking about it, and Skyward Sword, you know, you live in a thing, or you live in like a city apparently that is in the sky, which is, I don't know, I just think it's cool. Oops. Okay, I believe I'm supposed to fall down here. Yes, I hate these shark guys. Why do I not have... Wait. What else do I want to have out? I'll have my magic... Oh yeah, my magical boomerang, cool. I forgot I had this. Okay, cool. Anywho, you have to kill these guys, and then I think, well, yeah, let's just try to... These guys, I hate fighting them, but it's pretty easy to just, I guess, do that. I never knew that they would just jump off the edge, but that's groovy. And we get another Kinstone piece. Let's see, what else? I've actually, been playing a lot of Link's Awakening lately, just because it's one of the few Zelda games that I've never actually finished. That and Link, or what, Adventures of Link or whatever. I just never got the chance to. I'm supposed to not be over here. Nope, don't fly over. Okay, cool. Let's fly over yonder, not over that yonder, over this yonder. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Link's Awakening. I've never finished it. I got it when I was a kid, and like, I never beat games when I was a kid. I'd get like halfway through them, and then it's like, oh, that was cool, I'm done now. I believe we just give Mysterious Shells. So, I've been playing through that, and I've pretty much beaten it. I'm just going through and, getting some last-minute stuff, and it's actually really fun. I've watched a couple LPs of it, so I basically know the game, by heart. Well, not by heart, but like I know the game pretty well just because I've watched LPs on it. Because I never thought that I would ever play it. Is that a Lakitu? Yeah, that is. Well, we find our Mario friend here. Let's give him a good what for. All right, awesome. And oh, okay, yeah. Now let's fuse with this. Okay. What was I saying? Link's Awakening, yeah, but I don't know. It's just fun. Then also, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D came out yesterday. And I've been playing that too. And I'm actually really impressed with it. You know, the main reason I got it so early was just because they're like giving away that free soundtrack. And since I'm like an uber Zelda fan. Oh, well, I can't say I'm uber, but I don't know. I'm just a fan of Zelda, I suppose. But you know, I figured, well, I gotta get that. Anywho, though, I'm actually really impressed with it. Like, they did a really nice job, in my opinion, at least. Like, it showcases the 3D, like really well, in my opinion. It's the only game so far that I've played that's actually, like, you know, made use of it and just made the game, you know, or, you know, use it to actually enhance the game. Alright, cool. I guess didn't need to kill those guys. Oh my god, he has a laser. That's cool. Can I fuse with them? But yeah, I don't know, just like, they stayed really true to the original game. Like, all the old secrets and stuff like that you could do. In the original, you can, you know, you can do them in this one, like, you know, the stuff that wasn't intended to be in the game, you know, it's still there. And then they still kept, like, the same look, kind of. Like, it looks like they, like, basically, it looks like all they did was just, you know, add some more detailed textures. Alright, I guess I have to kill these bros. Come on, bro. I don't know why I'm calling you my bro. But I don't know. I just really like it. Like, I'm probably a bit biased, though. Just because Ocarina of Time is one of my favorite games of all time. But definitely not my favorite. Well, it's up there. I would say that Majora's Mask is my favorite of all time. Just because, I don't know, a lot of people, like, Ocarina of Time better than Majora's Mask. But, like, I just can't find, you know, much that, Ocarina of Time does that Majora's Mask doesn't do better, besides, like, being longer. What is this? Oh, hey, would you look at that? Alright, I'm actually not entirely sure where I'm going right now. But, you know, you'd never know. Oh, nope, get in the thing. Thank you. That's what she said, herp, herp, herp. Okie dokie. Oh, no, yeah, I know where I'm going. I do believe I do. Oh, hey, that's cool. I feel like they drag this area out too much, though. Like, wait a second. Oh, shoot, I just totally went in a circle. You know what, I'm gonna cut back to where I was, and I'll see you guys then. Alright, now I remember where I was, or, well, this isn't where I'm supposed to go. I actually was going the right way. But, I wanted to come up here and get this. Well, I technically wasn't going the right way, because I forgot to get that. Oh, well. I think there's, actually, let me check. I'm pretty sure there's a kinstone piece hidden up there. But I could be wrong, but I'm almost positive I'm not. Let's see. It looks like... Oh, no, well... Okay, get a blue kinstone piece. Thought it was a red one. Yeah, Link just falling out of the sky, you know, just brush that one off. Not a big deal. Anyway, though, we gotta go back to the beginning, and this video is not going to be under 15 minutes, which I was hoping for, but... Oh, I'm gonna try to keep most of my videos under 15 minutes, or not under 50 minutes, but around the 50-minute mark, because I feel like anything beyond that is just a bit too much. Okay, now let's head over yonder. So basically we're going the same way that I went before, but I realized, never mind. Okay, wait a sec. Wait 1 second. What's down here? Okay, cool. I knew there was something down here. There we go.
The cane zombies fit perfectly.
Okay, now we just gotta head back over there. Which you can do, pretty quickly from here. What was I just saying? I cannot think for the life of me right now. Oh well. Okay, so now we gotta jump in this, and then we're going to, don't die. Okay, we're gonna head over here. Right down over here, and then we're gonna fall in this hole. And we'll be right back at where we began. What? Are you serious? Okay, that's cool. Alright, and now we just gotta fuse with this bad boy. And the pinwheels of power turn on. All of them. Because it takes exactly 5 pinwheels to blow away clouds, as everybody knows.
And another whirlwind appears.
Like that's just an everyday thing for them. It's like, oh man, tornado, cool. Anyway, though, yeah, I'm gonna end the video here just because, actually, well, I'll end it right here once I break this. But it's dragging on a bit long, so I'm gonna end it here, and I suppose I will see you guys in the next episode. So if you like this, comment, rate, and subscribe, and